What's up, guys? It's me here, and what a past 48 hours it has been. Not only for this video itself and what I'm going to show, but also the card world as a whole. I know people have been blowing up, or at least blowing up social media and all that with the whole Logan Paul Pokemon case thing. I know that's all been all over in the talk and over at the card shop and all that. So yeah, it's actually been a lot more interesting than, you know, your normal weeks. But I'm sure you guys know that whole story with the Pokemon stuff, and I was actually gonna bring this up in a video, not for that specifically, but just as far as grading in general and how authentication works, and how well you can trust the graders, if that makes sense. In that, I know I saw this post the other day. It was, you know, the grader stubs their toe in the morning and then goes to grade your card 10 minutes later or something like that. But you guys kind of get the point with how good authentication can be, and I'm sure we've seen questionable cards get 10s and then cards that look perfect get 7s. But yeah, so I just wanted to bring that up and have my little news tidbit there, especially going into whatever I pulled here, just because it's big news. So as you guys know, I opened a lot of Recon, and that's exactly what I did actually for the past week. Not a lot, but packs here and there. I was thinking of buying a box, but kind of talked myself out of it, and I'm sure it was for a good reason, because whatever I pulled was worth it. So yeah, so I'm gonna recap really quickly before I get on to the main event, just what I gotten in the previous few weeks, and then obviously we'll have a mail day coming up later. But yeah, so let me get those cards together, and let me know what you guys think of Recon. I know some people wrote it in the comments below, but and I've said this before, it's my favorite product, not just because of the luck aspect of it, but because it's fun to open. It's not super expensive for a pack, and you generally have a good chance of getting either a numbered or an auto, which most products like Flux, which I unfortunately ended up opening, that's a different story, which I'll probably get onto in the mail day video, because I don't want to spend this video ranting on Flux. That's that's another day. But yeah, so here's just the base that I got. It was actually not too bad. Not as good as the LaMelo and Ant-Man rookies that I had, or at least the LaMelo was numbered, but the Edwards rookie was nice. Kind of maneuvers of Paul George. This was our number, Damian Lillard. Not the best time to pull that. Hope he recovers though. It's out at 99. Just a few more base. Rui, he came back as well. Bradley Beal, shout out to Rycon. This one is the nice hollow. DeRozan for the PC, Rock the Rim. I got a few nice DeRozans from the pack rip, including this purple one, this purple hollow. Vernon Carey Jr., just a few more base. But yeah, so I'm probably going to go back and buy some more if I can, maybe during trade night. But if you're ever in the area, Baseline Sports Cards in Schaumburg, best shop in my opinion, just because they treat you right. That's about that. You go to a shop because you like hanging out there, and that's exactly what they're good for. So definitely check it out. Got that Tyler Hero as well. CJ McCollum was another hollow, and then probably the second best card was Terry Rozier. This is the ultra rare case hit type thing. I love the Swirl-O-Ramas, and I'm not calling it a spiral, even though it says that on the box, because Swirl-O-Rama was there before the spiral. So yeah, but anyway, I think that was what, 3 packs worth of cards, I want to say 3 or 4 packs worth. And yeah, as I said, even looking at that stack itself, I doubt I could have opened more Flux packs and gotten something as good, just because, getting that ultra rare supposedly case hit, I'm pretty sure it is, because you barely see any of those pulled. There's a lot on eBay, but Recon and other products have been opened by the truckload, so there is that. But anyway, let's see. So I just had ended work at the shop. Went to go grab a pack of Recon like usual. Opened it, and I think, yeah, it was that one of those insert pack, or the Damian Lillard. There we go. So I opened pack, got the Lillard. I was like, okay, that's not bad. He's an all-star. Sure, he's injured, but it's out of 99. It's kind of a short print, what have you. So it was a fresh box, by the way, too. So that was the first pack in a fresh box. I decided to go for seconds. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I can get the auto. So I saw the auto, and I'm just gonna take this one-touch thing and do basically what I did at the shop. So here I am, flipping through the cards, and I see the white. Like, as I get through the first card, I see the white, and the card is obviously backwards. So I'm like, oh, cool, I hit the auto. And I'm, going, and I do a slow reveal, and I see that. AED. I literally say that out loud. Hopefully it'll focus in, but yeah, AED. Right there, I kind of knew who it was. And yeah, Anthony Edwards auto. And here's the funny thing, is that as soon as I turned the card around and I knew who it was, I just completely lost it. This is the biggest pull in years, and I say years because the Trae Young auto was, at the time, I think these two are worth equal, or equally the same, even though those are the two same words. But yeah, anyway, I haven't pulled something this big in a long time. I mean, this card alone is, yeah, I'm pretty speechless, because as I was also going to say, I put the card down, I'm just kind of walking around trying to take this in, and then I see it's numbered out of 49. Like, this wasn't even the base version. You could have gotten the base that's not numbered, but out of 49, Anthony Edwards rookie auto. And the auto's not bad either. I mean, he's got the full A going, and then Edwards, yeah, the Edwards also written in that cursive Hesc font. Yeah, I mean, he's got a good auto. This is honestly, I was so tempted to post this on Instagram, because I at least wanted to give those on Instagram something to see, and I was really hyped about it that evening. But I decided to wait. I'm like, you know what, YouTube's where it all started. I'm gonna reveal it there. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty crazy, because LaMelo would have been nice too. Obviously, I'm not complaining at all, but I think I personally like Edwards better as a player, just because, one, he's a fun guy. Two, I don't like to do comparisons a lot, but I mean, he does. This is gonna bite me later on, but he does has some moves of Jordan's, and I see that a little bit. I'm not gonna compare him to Jordan at all, but yeah, I mean, if you watch him, he's just a fun player to watch, and I love that. LaMelo is fun too. It's just Edwards is a beast. So yeah, I originally wanted to sell this, but looking at it now and how stuff is and how people are focused on the new rookies, I figured I'm just gonna keep this. But yeah, I mean, that's what I wanted to show you. I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible. Originally it was gonna be the mail date, but yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think of Recon, and hopefully I open some more in the future and pull something that's nice. Peace.